Hi, this is Kristian Monroe with If You Knew Me, and I'm grinding with On My Grind magazine.
That's all it takes. All right. So tell us a little bit about If You Knew Me.
Well, If You Knew Me is an anti-bullying foundation that I started when I was 16 years old, allowing others to communicate and get to know one another and just stop bullying and just so they wouldn't judge each other.
All right. Where do you plan on taking If You Knew Me?
Well, my goal for If You Knew Me is basically I want to get it into the schools. I want it to be a mandatory class. Maybe students can take so they can have a conversation with their classmates and get to know one another better.
Okay, that's awesome. So tell us about your experience and why you decided to start If You Knew Me.
Well, I started If You Knew Me because I was bullied. And I know how it feels when people make you feel like you're not worthy to be their friend or to be around them. And I know how it feels when you have strangers judging you or even people that are close to you judging you.
Mm-hmm.
I started If You Knew Me in hope to open lines of communication between others instead of being interested or maybe, you know, they're so focused on judging each other and pointing the finger. Well, the first advice I would give to someone that was being bullied is to be themselves no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell them, you know, bullies are all about taking power.
Right.
So I don't want them to let that bully take their power. Stand up for yourself and let the bully know that you're not allowing that.
Right.
Also, I would want them to know, don't be silent.
Mm-hmm.
Find somebody that you can talk to and somebody that you can just vent and that will allow you to just say whatever you want to say and just have someone listen to you, because once you're silent, that's when the negative thoughts start seeping in.
Right.
And some of those thoughts are fatal.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be acted out upon. So,
I definitely would like to say thank you for actually standing up and being willing to share your story, as well as being open to help others, because that does take a strong person to be able to admit, you know, that they were bullied and that they do want to help others. So, you know, pat yourself on the back for that, because that is an awesome endeavor. As far as with If You Knew Me, what do you have coming up as far as venues or events?
Well, this Friday I will be awarded with a teen summit for If You Knew Me. And I have some speaking engagements coming up in the next few weeks. And I'm just really excited about that. And right now, where I'm taking If You Knew Me, you know, I want to be in several speaking engagements. You know, I want to go into the schools. I want to be able to let people know we can conquer this. Like, bullying doesn't have to be a big issue. We can all talk to each other and share our stories and don't be silent and just be confident with ourselves.
To put in the magazine. And from On My Grind, 7 High, Witherspoon Medical Billing, congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
For overcoming what you have been through and what others have been through, and you being a voice for those who are not practicing that at this moment.
So drop us your contact information. How can people find you? With your website, your Instagram, your Twitter, Facebook, your LinkedIn, Pinterest. Let us know.
Well, I would like for everybody to check out my Instagram page, and I just made a Facebook too. You can find both of them at If You Knew Me. And I have an email. It's if.you.new.me1@gmail.com, and that is the best way to reach me. And check out the Instagram and Facebook to see different stories and just relate and share your own story and, you know, just put it out there and like it up.
Right. And if you can tell the people who you are grinding with.
One more time.
This is Kristian Monroe with If You Knew knew me, and I'm grinding with All My Grind magazine.
That's all it takes.
That's beautiful, baby.
Once again.